And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and getting to start, Luis Castillo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Next offering is downstairs. Fought off foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second.
One
He's
ball,
safe.
2 strikes.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Ball, that's up.
And they tap him out. No throw, he's in there safely.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Count's full.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. And we're back. Getting the nod on the mound, Carlos Rodon. What do you have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat
1 and
them.
2. The count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Wells collects, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Next offering is down low.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it hits the fence.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
That's in there. Now 1-2. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Fourth game of the ALCS. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, dude. Love being a part of these games.
Out to center. Rodriguez has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stanton started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner on the go again. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Here comes Stanton. He'll score.
Back-to-back base hits. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. Tell you what, that will do the job.
Yeah, the batter now, Jason Dominguez. Man at second. Ball squirts away a little bit. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Swing and a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
1 gone, runner at first. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit. No throw, safe at second.
Heads up base running right there.
Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. So man aboard. And next for New York, Jorby Bebos. On the ground right side. Moore. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Luke Raley. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Smoked to the left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it falls. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Berg. A bit of a low start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Volpe at second for one. On to Bellinger. That's a double play. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Polanco working through some struggles lately. Rodon sets and deals.
Ball.
Next offering misses down and away.
2-1.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back in Seattle, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Moore pulls that one down, and there's one down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Check swing, and he went. And out 2-2.
2-2.
And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. And now the count is even. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 out, space is empty. Judge rips that one. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
All over that one right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-zip.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Emerson Hancock.
Number 26.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Outside low. And that's ball 2.
2-1.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's a laser base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 7-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the DH, Jason Dominguez. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Back there. That one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Check swing went around, and the count 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's Dylan Moore. And that misses. And now 3-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Victor Robles. Just missed. In the dirt. And the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
You got a full count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one the other way. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Up next, for the
catcher
Mariners,
up to hit, Cal Raleigh. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
On the ground, right side, Chisholm. Throws to first, out number 3. And we're back onto the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Jorby Bebos. Clips the corner, 1-2.
1-2.
This one in the air. Crawford drifts towards it. And there's one away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Pitch misses outside. 2-1. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and There's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That missed. That's a ball.
Throw there. Safe. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third. Safe. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Base hit and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a...
Now pitching
Yeah, the
for the
hard-throwing righty
Mariners.
trying to
Number
secure
47.
these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. Checks over to first, back safely. The Yankees up big in this one here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Runner on the go, pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Pickoff throw. Chisholm back in on a dive. Chisholm, the runner at second with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Liner caught at second. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. Ripped to third. Tosses across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Next is the designated hitter, Mitch Haniger. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 4th game of the ALCS. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees, right fielder, Giancarlo
1 out, base is
Stanton.
empty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the
1-2
zone.
the count. Two.
Right side, hard hit. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. That one to first. Raley takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Next offering is in for a strike. The other way. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. 1 up, 1 down. Jorge Polanco now at the plate.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fires over to Bellinger. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. On the ground, Bebus throws across the diamond, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Back in Seattle, all set for the top of the 6th. In now is the Yankees DH, Jason Dominguez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
To first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. And up next for New York, Jorby Bebos. Line drive, gone.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So the batting order turns over. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the sixth. And now the right fielder, Victor Robles. Rodon winds and deals. Swing at a ground ball. Finds its way through, base hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
1 and 2, the count.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Rodon fires. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. Slings to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Stepping in the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. The 1-1. Foul ball there. The Mariners with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. So here's the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Taylor Saucedo. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Arozarena hauls it in, and there's one away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And it is 2-1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The Yanks up big in this one late here in Game 4. Well struck right field. That's back. Get out of town. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 11-0.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter, but that time
Gabe Spire gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-1. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
Still only one out here in the inning. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here's Trent Grisham. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And he held up. Stanton over at first with one away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground, right side. A dive. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley.
First baseman, Luke Raley.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luis Gil.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Just missed.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And it remains 2-2. That one just misses.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
So a man at first. Now it's the Mariners DH, Mitch Haniger. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 3-1.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Then there's 1 down. And here is J.P. Crawford. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. Check swing, cold strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there, I tell you what.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trent Thornton. So digging in, Jorby Bebos. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Ripped to short. Whips it across. First out in the top of the 8th. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 down, base is empty.
2-1.
Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
2-2.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 4 of the ALCS. On the ground to third, Polanco zips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Aaron Judge at the plate. Move to first. Chisholm dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Line to left. Rosarena makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, on the bottom of the 8th, and now for Seattle, Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Victor Robles. Fouled off left side. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Next offering upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Pitching for
Colin
the
Snyder
Mariners.
takes over on the mound.
Number 52.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Colin Snyder.
That's the ball.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Now batting right fielder, Giancarlo
So
Stanton.
man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. On the ground. It's in and out of his glove. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And
Now
stepping in for the
left
Yankees,
fielder,
Trent Grisham. Outside low. The count now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
He gets there with the slide. Throw to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Now batting, the
2 down,
designated
base is
hitter,
empty.
Jason
In now
Dominguez.
is the Yankees DH, Jason Dominguez. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across late here in game 4. Ground ball right side. Slings to first, and the inning is over. And we're back. Bottom 9, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Randy Rosarena up next for the Mariners. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Struck him out looking, and they're down to their last out.
First baseman.
Really up next for the Mariners. That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
That one misses. Ball 3. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Just missed. And there's a foul ball. One strike away, and that just misses.
Count is full.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slugged their way to a win in this one.
Well, this was a huge win for this team. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.